Hello everyone, this is Arun and I'm going to talk about cognitive RPA offering from Automation Anywhere. Today it's called IQBot. I'm going to use the latest community edition which is open to everyone from Automation Anywhere. So what does IQBot do? So one of the main use case what IQBot is used for is to extract unstructured data and to format it into structured format. Okay. So let me explain you these concepts during the demo. So what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to log into the Automation Anywhere client. And if you see, there's a control room URL which we need to copy. So that's where it's a place where we can launch our IQ bot from. Okay, let the community edition client open up. Okay, so now it's open. I'm going to log into the control room. If you see, it's the same URL you saw from the client. Okay, so the home page gives us an option to open the IQBot, the cognitive automation here. Okay, we just need to click on this launch IQBot to bring it up. Okay, so what you see here is the homepage of IQBot, and if you have already worked on the enterprise edition or the trial edition, you might see a lot of other features like dashboards and bots uh, in the menus, but here we only see home and learning instance, which is more than enough to complete the minimum automation and to learn how IQBot works. Okay, so what I'm trying to do today is to uh, extract information from PDFs of sample utilities and to to move those information into an Excel sheet in a structured format. Okay, what you see here are the sample utility bills. So I have created two folders. One is the test, which has utility bills 3 to 10, and there's another folder called train, which has two utility bills. Okay, so let me open a sample utility bill. Okay, so this is a sample utility bill, and what I'm trying to do now is to extract the billing period, which is 8/1/18 to 9/1/18. That's one field I'm going to extract. The second field I'm going to extract is the account number AB65239. And just for the demo purpose, I want to show you how to extract the charges in the data table, right? So these are the three fields which I'm going to extract from this PDF uh, into the Excel sheet. Okay, so the catch here is uh, 5 of the utility bills have the same format as the one I showed you. That is utility 1 to 5 have the same format, and we call it groups. And if you see the utility 6, the bill is different. So 6 to 10 belongs to a different kind of group, but even this has the same information as account number, billing period, and the charge table, right? But it's in a different format. So we call it group 2. So there are two groups of data, and okay, and I'm going to train the IQ bot on just one set of data so that it can process the transactions. Okay, so let's create an IQ bot first. Okay, so go to learning instances and click on create new one. Let's say I give new utility. Okay, it's a name. Description is optional. So there are a few of the options which are open in the community edition, and there are a lot more domains available in the full version of the software. So for the demo purpose, I'm just going to use the utility bills domain, and in the full version, there might be many languages supported, but only in the community edition, only English is supported. Okay. So like I told you, I'm going to use two of the documents from my train folder, utility 1 and 2, to train my IQBot to learn the formats to extract those three fields which I showed you, which is the account number, billing period, and the table charge rows, right? And so we need to choose. So we need account number, billing period. We don't need due date, invoice, or total amount, but we need the table for the total amounts, right? So that's why these are the three fields which I want to train my bot on, and just click on let me check once again, new utility. Oh yeah, so I'm creating a new training. Oh, it says a duplicate learning instance, so I need to rename it to, let's say, utility 1. Okay, so now the documents are getting trained. So in meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my bots. So this is a task bot which will utilize the uh, IQBot. It should call IQBot and get the work things done, right? So as I change the name of the my IQBot, I need to also update the parameters here. So what I'm going to do is just going to edit it. See, we have new utility 1, which is our learning instance. Okay, so this is saved. This is good. In I'll also edit my other task bot, which will extract the results. I'll explain you more in detail when we get to that part. But I'm just going to edit the name here because it's no longer new. We have the new learning instance called new utility 1, so I'm just going to update those two here. Okay, I'll tell you what are these when we get to the part. Okay, so this is done. Let me go back to my learning instance. Okay, so like I told you, the bot is now trained, and if you see the account number is correct, billing period is correct, and if you want to see the extracted result, just click on see extraction, and you can double check if extraction is correct. Account number is rightly extracted, billing period is also right, and the table which I told about the chart, right? So that is 994928666. So this was 0. So it's 994928666. So 0. This is perfect. So what you see here is the bot has been trained on the first two sample documents. So I'm just going to save it. So my learning instance is now available. I'm going to move my learning instance to production. So it's now in staging environment. I'm sending it to production. So now the learning instance is available for my task bot to consume and use it. Okay. So I've already updated my. So I have a task bot which will read the the test files like I showed you. So we have a test, right? So there are utility 3 to 10, and utility 3 to 5 is group 1, and utility 6 to 10 is group 2. So I'm going to try to extract the information, those three fields, from these documents. To do that, we just need to call the IQBot from our task bot. So I've already opened it, so I can run it from either need the space. So I'm just going to run it from here so that you can also see some code. It's very straightforward. It's available in the training site. So you see the starting to process the files in the test folder. So once the training is done, let me minimize it. So all the files have been processed now. Okay, so let me go back to my instance. If you see, it's in progress. There was some progress, and you can see that it created two groups. Like I told you, there are two groups of data. The initial group is called group 22, and the new group is called group 4. And three of the documents, which is utility 345, uh, were successfully trained, and there are five things which are not trained because I haven't trained my bot to do so. Okay, so now the training is done. Now it's time to go and check the uh, actual results in the Excel sheet. As we are operating in the community edition, we don't have any straightforward method to open the Excel sheet and check, but Automation Anywhere has given a backdoor where we need to extract this file, and which is it's available in the documentation section, which is called download IQBot extraction results. And we just need to provide some variables like username, password, and learning instance, and the URL of our uh, IQBot. We need to just update these four variables, and we are all set to go. And if I just say run, we could see our extraction result for our new learning instance, what we just created now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the results against the PDFs. I'm just going to take one of the, so we can take that we have 3, 4, 5. So we can take either one of those. So uh, let me open 5 from the test folder. Like I told you, we only have trained the first group. So we see 3, 4, 5. We don't see the extraction for 6 to 10 because we haven't trained second group. So we can retrain the bot to do so. Okay, to show you the result, let me open the utility 5. So this is the PDF, and I'm going to see the extract from the IQBot. Let's see if it brings up. So the account number is YY899544653. So this is exactly matching the PDF, and we can also see the billing period is 3/2/17 to 4/3/17, which is perfect. And the table of content is also, charges are also extracted, which is 5459 220 786 786 5459. Okay, perfect, and it's all extracted. Okay, so the extraction is also matching the PDF. So we can use the same concept in scale to train and extract information from documents of different types, not just PDFs, but also JPEGs of some format, and the concept is the same. Okay, so I hope this introduction to Metabot and the community edition of the IQBot and the community edition from Automation Anywhere is one of the best and easy to learn cognitive automation for anyone. There are good documentations available for free from Automation Anywhere University. I hope you guys go and try it out and let me know your feedback. Thank you. Thanks for your time.